I'm not the one drunk driving with a back the blue sticker on the back window.
Well, my husband's back to blue.
Your husband is? Oh, okay. Cool, man. Right on. It pays to back the blue. All right. Have a good one, guys.
You as well.
Oh, well, I mean, you. Have a good one. You, go f yourself and retire. You're a skid mark on the underwear of the Albuquerque Police Department, Sergeant Hunt. To put this video into context, it's necessary to see the video before it that shows all of the actions of Sergeant Hunt towards Friendly Neighborhood Citizen over the last couple of months. It shows Sergeant Hunt giving Friendly Neighborhood Citizen BS unlawful orders, threatening to arrest him for recording on his scenes, and sending him citations in the mail with bogus charges such as trespassing, not wearing a mask, and impeding a sidewalk. I don't actually care who does or doesn't muzzle their face for master, and even the alleged New Mexico state mandate does not mandate people to muzzle themselves while outside in the open. The only reason that I draw attention to the fact that Sergeant Hunt isn't properly muzzled in public is because just a couple weeks ago, he mailed Friendly Neighborhood Citizen a citation for not wearing a mask while out in the wide open by himself in public. Sergeant Hunt over here, not wearing a mask. Hey, Sergeant Hunt, where's your mask? Sergeant Hunt, where's your mask? Sergeant Hunt, where's your mask? What are you, some kind of soft sit? Sergeant Hunt, didn't I tell you to retire? Better get your ass out of this department, boy. Why you got so much to say to Mario but nothing to say to me? Sergeant Hunt here, not wearing a mask. You live? Live?
3, 2, 1.
All right.
Grandma, it's your grandson. Right here. Yeah. Because we gotta wear masks. Yeah. I think Carol did because of this Porsche right here.
Huh?
I think Carol did because of this car right here.
Oh, there
car
was
is it?
two.
It's a grandson.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Where's Carol at, Grandma? Where's Carol at?
We had Colorado, Texas,
It's got a blue line sticker on the back windshield too. Hey, why is your mask not on, Sergeant Hunt? What's your address so I can send you a citation in the mail, you little bitch? Sergeant Hunt, why you got so much to say to Mario but you don't want to say anything to me? Huh? You want my address so you can give me a citation for not wearing a mask, Sergeant Hunt? Huh? You listening, boy? I don't know, he's got a lot to say to you. He doesn't want to say anything to me. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm right here.
He'll send me a citation in the mail for you.
Good. Because you know what? It's a lot harder for me to sue him personally when he's violating your rights instead of mine. Please give me a citation, you piece of shit. Hey, how you doing, guys?
Hey, how's it going?
Doing all right.
Alright.
You under Sergeant Hunt?
Well,
I'm sorry, man. We'll get rid of him for you. Told his ass to retire. I'm sure some people will try to pretend that getting rid of him means some sort of threat. Really, all it means is that we'll do lawful things to make sure that he's no longer with the department or put on desk duty, such as putting in complaints every time he violates people's rights or every time he fails to follow department policy and wearing a muzzle. No.
James is not live.
I thought I told Sergeant Hunt to retire.
That's what I heard.
I don't know what he's doing out here. I told his ass to go home. Yeah, so this guy is answering questions that Sergeant Hunt is asking, but he probably shouldn't be because Sergeant Hunt is trying to incriminate him. He should probably say, "I want my attorney." He doesn't know who Sergeant Hunt is, though. He doesn't know Sergeant Hunt is a piece of trash. He'll find out. The real problem with remaining silent and calling your attorney is that most average people don't have an attorney on retainer. But by clicking the link below, you can sign up for the same legal services that I use. Besides a number of other legal services, it provides you 24-hour emergency access to your attorney for instances just like this when you're detained or questioned by the police. It works a lot like an insurance policy where you and millions of other people pay a small monthly premium that's used to keep some of the best law firms in the nation on multi-million-dollar retainers. This way, when you are detained, you can actually say, "I don't want to answer any questions," and use the emergency button on the phone app to get your attorney on the line. Most of the time, when I see people get arrested, it's right after they unknowingly self-incriminated by speaking. When you use my link to sign up, I'm going to personally mail you a welcome package that you won't get by signing up anywhere else. Now they're IDing this guy. I don't know if they suspect him of a crime or not, but if this guy is telling the police that he knows an investigator in Las Vegas.
We need to check in Hunt's passenger seat. Remember last time he was riding with that pretty little thing?
Need to check for drugs too.
Make sure Mrs. Hunt knows about this.
Yeah. He cannot keep that mask on his face. This guy's incriminating himself right now.
He's talking too much.
He's completely incriminated himself already, I believe, and he continues to talk. He's going to jail.
Yeah, you can tell by your stats.
And the reason he's going to jail is because he spoke. If he had not spoken, he'd be a free man. There's no way that the cops would have been able to prove that Robert actually drove that car drunk if he hadn't just told him he did. But let's face it, this drunk driver really is a lot smarter than me. Rather than getting an attorney on retainer, this guy put a Back the Blue sticker on the back of his car and told the officers that he knows a detective in Las Vegas. You're about to see that with Sergeant Hunt, backing the blue goes a long way compared to just obeying the law. All right, they're gonna take him to a hotel. Did you hear that?
That's what they're saying for the cameras.
Mm-hmm.
Is your wallet in your car, Robert? Yeah.
I wouldn't talk to the bald one.
Go ahead, Robert. Don't say thanks for nothing.
Sergeant Hunt is trash. It really is a shame. You got about 90% of the cops out here are just real good people, just reasonable good people, and then you got trash like Sergeant Hunt that just, you know, it's like sometimes you got to take out the trash. You know what I mean? You got to take out the trash. Right, Hunt? He's got a blue line sticker on the back window.
Have you been drinking? You tested it?
Yeah, you see the blue line sticker?
Go ahead, step back. Robert, come over here, buddy. You're okay. We just don't want you to get in trouble for drinking and driving. You know what I mean? We're gonna give you a ride. Is your wallet in there? Alright, we're gonna look for it.
Just another.
We'll get it for you. We'll give you a ride, and then you're safe for the night.
Robert already confessed to these officers that he drank, then drove this car and parked it here, and that he hasn't had anything to drink since he parked it. This is what we call blue privilege. He's so drunk that he starts climbing on top of the officer that's inside of his car. Sergeant Hunt will just send you a citation in the mail. They're saying
Robert, stay over here, buddy.
they're saying they'll give him a ride, and then he'll be good. And then yeah, so Hunt will send him a citation in the mail later though, because he's what we call an aggressive pussy. He wants to be aggressive, but right here in person, he doesn't want to do it himself.
Are you sure I'm gonna go around there? We just gotta get you your wallet so you can check into the hotel. Are you sure you don't have it in your pocket? Can you check your back pockets? No? What color is your wallet? Brown. Okay, the officer's gonna look for it so that way we can give you a ride to the hotel. There it is. We'll lock, can you lock the car up? Is this it? There you go, buddy. Double check and make sure you have your ID so we can check you into the hotel. I'm just gonna lock it up, buddy. Remember, double check your wallet, man. Make sure you have your ID.
Robert doesn't want to check his wallet and see if his ID is in there, at least not in front of the officers, because Robert knows that he gave the officers some false information. Don't worry though, that blue line sticker works for a lot more than you think it does.
Robert, do you have your ID in there?
Double check.
Go and look at it.
This apartment. We're signing up for that rubber jump weekend. You want to go to a hotel? You can't stay here. You can't drive. Here, that fell out of your wallet.
So that's where I used to live.
Okay. But where do you live now? Yeah.
Baker.
Okay.
That's where you
I
live
told
now.
you, I told you that.
Okay. We're just trying to get it together. We're not trying to hassle you, man. We're just trying to figure it out.
Hey, Robert, let's go and step up on the sidewalk for a ride. Okay?
You can go in the shade. The officer will bring the car.
You want us to give you a ride so you don't have to go with the cops?
Huh?
You want us to give you a ride so you don't have to go with the police? All right. I'm not the one who's driving drunk, man. with a back the blue sticker on the back window.
Huh?
I'm not the one drunk driving with a back the blue sticker on the back window.
Well, my husband's back to blue.
Your husband is... Oh, okay. Cool, man. Right on. It pays to back the blue. He said my husband is back the blue.
Why are you trying to round me up?
303 243. I locked everything up in your car. Don't worry about it. We're not gonna.
Quit conspiring, Hunt. Your camera's on.
Don't worry about
Hey,
it.
just let's hop in. Don't pay these guys any attention.
Thank you, Rhonda. You gotta make sure you don't have any weapons before you get in the car. Do you have any weapons? This officer's gonna check your carcass, okay? Face the car, face the car. Just have to make sure you have any bombs or guns or anything. I know, so. Do me a favor, Robert. Put your gun down. I appreciate it. What? Oh, you're good. It's just a pat down to make sure you ain't got no weapons, brother. I'm gonna give you a ride, okay? You can't let people in the car with bombs and guns, right? You know this. Yeah. What kind of music you like? Techno?
I have a gas car. My brother's car.
Yeah, techno.
I love Christmas.
Sorry you had to go through that.
He was murdered.
Hop in. Hop on in. I'll even play your music. Yeah, we'll play some tech. I got plenty of techno. Just for you. Here you go, buddy. Good luck with you, okay? Well, you're not in any trouble. It's not a bad reason this time. We're gonna help you out. So, here, let's leave it. No, it's okay. Let this one now. Slide it through here for me.
My friend, he's an investigator.
Oh, okay.
He's an investigator for Vegas.
Tell him you got to take a free trip in a car that'll bring you today. All right. Yeah. Is it? How is it back here? Wants air on? Okay.
All right. Have a good one, guys.
You as well.
Oh, well, I mean, you. Have a good one. You, go fuck yourself and retire. You're a skid mark on the underwear of the Albuquerque Police Department, Sergeant Hunt. You're disgusting. Hey, Sergeant Hunt, will you do me one favor before you retire and get sued? Will you give me a citation for not wearing a mask in public, please? I'm begging you. I will give you my name, date of birth, address, everything. I'm begging you to give me a citation for not wearing a mask, Sergeant Hunt. Please, Sergeant Hunt, do your duty. Protect and serve. Give me a citation. Come on, Sergeant Hunt. What if I stop right here on the sidewalk? Hey, look, I'm impeding a sidewalk, Sergeant Hunt. Hunt, look at me. Nobody can get by. So when I came up behind them initially, all three officers had their masks on. And you guys know I don't care about that at all. But he does. All three of the other officers had a mask on. Hunt did not. And he's standing right in the middle of them, 2 or 3 feet from all of them. No social distancing, no mask. Now you know my personal opinion, that's all bullshit anyways. But he cited Mario for it. Those dogs can smell a bitch, Hunt. They want to eat you. They smell bitches. They smelled you coming and they say, oh, that's a bitch right there. I'd like to eat that one. Hunt, how long till you retire? Huh, boy? How long till you retire? You gonna take an early retirement? I bet you will when you see it filed in court, won't you? You'll say, oh shit, I've been doing this my whole career and now it's over. And you won't be missed, man, because you're a disgrace to the Albuquerque Police Department. They worked way too hard in improving their image over the last, since 2015? They worked so damn hard at improving their image and their relationships with the public for trash like you to come around and destroy it. Sergeant Hunt, I'm talking to you, boy. When I speak to you, you tell me, yes, sir. You understand me, boy? Have a good day, officer. Sorry you got to work under him. We'll get rid of him for you, don't you worry. So I've tried to get Sergeant Hunt to give me citations for doing the exact same things that Friendly Neighborhood Citizen has done. I even attempt to go above and beyond anything Mario's ever done by yelling, screaming, and cussing to try to get a disorderly conduct ticket. No, loud protests with bad words are not actually disorderly conduct under the statute, but I figured maybe he'd cite me for it anyway. I know a lot of you don't like the yelling, screaming, and cussing, and believe that it's totally unnecessary. Honestly, I do too. But I think that in this instance, it really proves an essential point. That there's absolutely nothing that anybody can do to get a citation from Sergeant Hunt, other than to be Friendly Neighborhood Citizen. Give me a citation, Sergeant Hunt. Come on, you fucking pussy. Give me a citation. Give me a citation, you little bitch. Come on! Come on, disorderly conduct! I'm yelling and cussing! Not wearing a mask! Standing on a sidewalk! You fucking pussy! Have a good day, officer. Fuck you, Sarge! He didn't want to give me a citation.